Hello, and welcome, Royal Kittens, to another drawing video. In today's drawing video, I had the stupid, silly, adorable idea to draw a little mouse in a little mouse house, in a brick wall, staring up as magical plant vines grow around its little home. And it cast a magic spell so that would happen, but it's still shocked. It's still holding its hand to its face like, oh, what's happening? I had no idea this would happen. I am shocked to see these magical plants growing. Your spell worked, ma'am. Oh, thank you. Comment down below if you get that reference. And also comment if you have no idea what that is a reference to, because, oh my god. If you don't know what that is a reference to, then you really should. Anyway, so I just thought it would be the greatest idea ever to do a goofy little mouse looking up at magical plants growing. I should have had some sparkles or something to make it look like they were growing all suddenly, but I didn't really want to take that risk. That would have been a risky thing to do. I was originally planning on doing more detailed flowers, but I was trying so hard, and it was just so hard to do on such an itty-bitty scale. It was impossible. So I ended up just doing little splotches of pink, and I think it turned out really, really cute. One thing I do want to say, the bricks ended up looking way darker on camera than they do in real life. In real life, they look very uniform and pretty, and the highlights look good, and the shadows look good. Here, they look very extreme, but in real life, they're better, and I couldn't find a filter to make them not look extreme. Anyway. Yeah, so that's an explanation for that. Not an explanation, but I'm just saying I'm better at art than that. But oh my gosh, this is so cute. I love how it turned out. I think it's freaking adorable. I love this little mouse. She is adorable, and I love her, and she's the cutest, and I've said that too many times already. Oh my god. Another thing I feel I need to explain is why this little drawing is in a drawing of a frame. Well, the reason that this is so small and is in a little drawing of a frame and there's drawn wood behind it is because this is actually a painting in the background of a larger drawing that takes up a whole page. It's a page of this girl standing in a potion shop, and there's shelves in the back with potions and magic stuff on them. And then I want to do some paintings in the background because I couldn't just fill the whole thing with shelves. I mean, I could have, but I'm too lazy for that, and somehow I was like, oh yeah, let's do paintings, and not thinking about the fact that I would actually need to paint said paintings, not necessarily paint. I mean, I could use paint, but you get the point. I would have to actually fill in the canvas, they couldn't just be blank. So this is actually on a very tiny little drawing of a tiny little canvas on a bigger page of drawing. Yes, those words make sense. Oh my gosh, another thing that happened. Well, so last drawing video, I was using this brown marker. I am rummaging through all of my chaos right now to attempt to find it because, my god, there's so many pencils and markers on my table right now that it is kind of insane. It's going to be not super fun to clean that up. Anyway, but that marker is a type of marker, I think the brand is... the type of marker, it's Chroma blends according to the packaging. And you can dip those markers in water and lighten them, and they'll eventually go back to normal. I last used that marker last Thursday, and it still hasn't, the ink isn't back yet. Not all the ink is back yet. It's still a really, really light shade of brown, and that's fine, because I will use that shade of brown again, obviously. But at the same time, I'd kind of like it to go back to normal because I actually need that marker to finish this drawing. Not the drawing of the little mouse, the drawing that the little mouse painting is on, if that makes sense. So, yeah, you'll see that in a minute when I try to use that marker to color in the door. But I don't know what happened. I use that marker a lot. I use it quite a bit. So I don't have that many brown markers. I have 3 of them, and one of them, if you layer it more than 2 times, it'll just be black. So I tend to use the 2 brown markers from the Chroma blend set when I'm drawing. So that's kind of really, really bad if that marker has just decided it doesn't want to exist anymore. So, yeah. Also, sorry for all the camera shake, by the way. My phone stand is, like, shaky. It's, like, I don't quite know how to describe it, but it's got, like, I just realized I need to re-screw something in it. That kind of explains why it's been so wobbly lately. It was really wobbly for when I was doing Wednesday Rambles. So I'm sorry about that. And now that's the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Goodbye!